In this video, we've put together reviews of top 5 CPU coolers available right now. We've included options for every type of consumer. If you want more information on the best and most up-to-date pricing on the mention, be sure to check the links in the description below. Okay, so let's get started with the video. Starting of our list at number 5 is the Noctua NHD15 Premium CPU Cooler. Noctua is a well-known brand in the PC cooling industry and is behind some of the priciest air coolers available, but with Noctua, you definitely get what you pay for. One such example is the Noctua NHD15, which provides remarkable levels of performance for the cost and form factor. One of the best air coolers that supports AMD and Intel processors and can transition to liquid AIO systems is this one. This air blower, which succeeds the excellent NHD14, can handle even the most power-hungry processors available. There aren't any really aggressive design elements or flashing RGB lighting. In fact, Noctua coolers are renowned for having some of the worst aesthetics, yet performance is what matters most with these coolers. A dense fin stack, 2 140mm blowers, and 6 enormous heat pipes are connected to form a great cooler. At number 4 is the NZXT Kraken X53 CPU cooler. The Kraken X53 is one of NZXT's top-notch AIO liquid coolers, and it also happens to be the company's most cost-effective 240mm kit. We usually advise using a radiator with a minimum diameter of 240mm and an additional 120mm of surface area for each component. And hence this AIO will have no trouble supporting AMD and Intel processors. The absence of a display on the water block is the primary distinction between the Z53 and Z53. The X line of NZXT AIOs would be a better choice if you don't like having too much within the case or don't want such a feature. You shouldn't see a difference in performance. For optimal ventilation, NZXT still includes the same fantastic 120mm Air P fans. Top 3 at our list is the Cooler Master Hyper 212 Black CPU Cooler. We suggest the Cooler Master Hyper 212 Black Edition for air cooling if you want to make a small financial cut without significantly reducing performance. When compared to alternative coolers, especially AIO liquid solutions, it is incredibly inexpensive. This device is capable of handling even the most powerful Intel and AMD CPUs in terms of performance. With only one 120mm fan, this cooler won't perform as well as, say, the Noctua NHD15, but you'll also spend less than half as much. It has a PWM blower, which enables the motherboard or your preferred software to control the fan curve and prevent excessive noise from entering the chassis. Moving up at number 2 is the Cooler Master Liquid ML360 Illusion. A 360mm radiator is the bare minimum you'll need if you want to overclock your processor, especially if it's an Intel Core i9 or AMD Ryzen 9 CPU. With exceptional thermal performance, the Cooler Master Liquid ML360 Illusion is fantastic for controlling temperatures. It also manages to provide a very impressive light display because the water block is translucent and the fans have RGB lighting. It will be simple for this cooler to compete against the outstanding NZXT Kraken X72 and the Corsair H150i Pro. Additional accessories included with the ML360 include an addressable Gen 2 RGB controller and Cooler Master's Master++ software, which let you to customize the lights. However, as is the case with many of these AIO liquid coolers, it requires tinkering with numerous cords, making it challenging to use. And at number 1 is the Noctua NHL9i Premium CPU Cooler. One of the earliest products to be included in one of our collections is the Noctua NHL9i. This cooler has been around for a while, much like the Hyper 212 from Cooler Master, and Noctua has done an amazing job of keeping it up to date. The business identified a market niche and has been filling it with this superior product for many years. A compact 1.46-inch air cooler called the NHL9i is made for mini ITX enclosures. Although Noctua also produces a cooler for AMD systems, this particular cooler solely supports Intel-based systems. 2 U-shaped pipes are used to transfer heat from the CPU to the heatsink for dissipation. There, the fan takes control to direct heat away from the CPU. One of the quietest low-profile fans in the industry is included with the cooler. The cooler's dimensions are suitable for most motherboards and won't interfere with clearance. It has mounting brackets already fitted, as is customary for a Noctua cooler, and the CPU contact surface is nickel-plated. So that sums up today's video. We hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please leave a like on the video. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Until next video, have a great day.